So I was watching a podcast. It's called the Yarn Over podcast. And the last one that she did was about the crochet. It's like community versus competition. And in that, the discussion was that there's a lot of creativity in the crochet community, because I mean, if you think about it, how far crochet has come in the last 20 years, or even, you know, longer ago than that, because sometimes when people think of crochet, they just get those images, and you can't unsee it for a lot of people. But I mean, definitely crochet has come so far, and it's amazing, and I'm so thankful to be alive in a time where, you know, it's having its day. It's finally not being treated like the redheaded stepchild that it has been for so long. And in that, you know, we've got designers that are just, they're making garments that look knit. They're making garments that fit. They're not that stereotypical crochet. When you have that kind of thing, you have people that want to copy it. And in the community, first of all, there's only so many ways that you can make a double crochet. There are stitch patterns that exist, you know, the lemon peel stitch and the moss stitch. And so combination of stitches exist. So if you happen to make something that has the same stitch pattern as someone else's, it's not necessarily because you're copying them. It's just because there's only so many stitches. Yes, people are coming up with new stitches every day, but again, you've got those that have been around for so long, and sometimes that's all that works. You know, if you want ribbing on your sweater, you can do front post, back post double crochet, or you can do the back loop only on the side to make but there's just only so many ways that you can do it. But one of the things that really stuck out to me in this podcast was that she said, you know, when you're looking for inspiration, don't look at other crochet stuff, look to other medium. And that makes so much sense, because if you look at another medium and you find something and you create that something, and then you bring it into the community, you know that you drew your inspiration from here, that you didn't copy it from someone else. Because the person that's, you know, inspired outside of crochet is the person that will succeed, because the copyist can only go so far, because they have no original idea.